Hey everyone, it's Richard Payne here from Keller Williams Select Realty and the RPM Real Estate team, looking at Halifax and giving you some details, some answers about why Halifax is set to be the next boomtown in Canada. So here's some detail behind what's going on, because there was an article on CTV News, and we'll publish the link down below somewhere or off to the side, somewhere it'll pop up. Just talking about what's really going on in Halifax right now. And it's a really interesting story over the last few years. We've been here now 10 years, and we've certainly seen a lot of change. But when the CTV News basically published this article, they talked about, is Halifax the next boomtown, and all the factors that go with it. And you know, we've seen record population growth last year, which has made us basically the fastest growing city in the whole of Canada for 2016. We've also got a really big high-tech hub here, so we are now the 5th Canada high-tech hub within the whole of the country. So we've kind of got a lot of growth there. We've got the Irving shipyard that's building all of their kind of stuff. And it's about the factors that are lying underneath that. And it was really interesting when the article talks about being called the anti-Toronto, because we have rather, all of the facilities that a big city would actually need, but with none of the issues that come with a big city, because we're not growing as fast as that. And that's the good thing for Halifax, is it's very controlled growth, very deliberate. And yes, you know, we've had an amazing 2% growth in our GDP, economic wise as well, and that's set to carry on for the next couple of years according to the Economic Development Council as well. So really what we have is, we have 20 minutes outside of Halifax, and we're in downtown core Halifax now, and you can see there's the skate rink behind me, and you'll no doubt, there you go, somebody's rollerblading as they go past me. But we also have this in the winter, then they flooded, it creates an outdoor ice rink. But 20 minutes, 25 minutes from here, you could be on a lakefront, you can be on an ocean front, and it's a real different change in lifestyle. And that's, I think, what's really, really attractive. And we've seen numerous people over the years actually moving from some of the bigger cities to places like this. And you know, with the universities and the military and all the extra development opportunities that we're creating here, you know, we've got skyrise cranes all over the place still in Halifax. We're still building the new buildings down here because we want that density in the downtown core, so we're building upwards. But people are moving here because of that, and they want to see, you know, a change in the lifestyle. So not only are we getting, like, you know, the high-tech jobs and the employment factors, but we're also seeing people stay here later on as well. So even when we get the people that are coming from Dalhousie or St. Mary's, you know, they kind of come here and they're staying here. Similarly, we're not suffering that issue where people are moving here because Halifax is the first area they come to in Canada, and then skipping out and going to Toronto. So it's a real sign that Halifax has got some great growth going on, and certainly for a place to live, I can't see anywhere better in Canada. That's why we chose to come here. So those are just some of the reasons, and like I say, we'll post the link to the article down here. But if you've got any questions about what it's like or what the neighbourhoods are, if you're thinking of moving to Halifax, you know, certainly get hold of me with any of the contact details, 902-489-1804, or you can email me, richard@rpmrealestate.ca, and we'll get back to you. Look on the website, richardpayne.ca, there's a whole load of resources on there as well. And just ask any questions. But Halifax is a great place to live. Like, we have a great life here, and a lot of extra things that you wouldn't normally get, because we are the anti-Toronto.